Hey, Mr. Woods, Justin Wright calling from Navy Yard. So I hear you're an oil man, huh? Have you ever seen, what's the name of that movie? Daniel Day-Lewis, There Will Be Blood? He says, ladies and gentlemen, if I say that I'm an oil man, you will agree. I heard your prepared remarks in front of the president the other day when you guys had that big hoo-ha, that little fuckfest with the oil boys. You're the only honest person in the room. The press is going crazy about it, right? So, I listened to the full length of 10 minutes of you spoke or so, and you weren't trying to slap the president in the face. You were trying to give an honest analysis. You said we've been in Venezuela since World War II, and we've had our infrastructure seized twice. It's uninvestable because everything what we were trying to get at is that there's no stability there. And you didn't say the obvious. Just last week, sir, you didn't say this. You just said last week he said it publicly, you'll probably be impeached in a year. None of this says we can go invest out there, right? Anyway, you said it's uninvestable. I'm sorry. Why I'm calling is things are changing out here on Capitol Hill. The MAGA thing is they see that shit's blown out. These cocksuckers want to continue working out here. They're going to start changing how they vote, and they've started doing that. They fucked up big on that fucking airplane. I'll tell you what, they fucked up big. But things are changing. If we can get a bill passed that takes control of that oil, would you offer your services to guide and shepherd that oil to a fair market price? Congress can handle how they get the money, and that's probably not your business. Would you help? Would you advise the Congress on that? Could you make yourself available? You seem like an extremely honest and civic-minded man. Maybe this is a good time. Hopefully Congress hears that. Everyone out here is listening to this, all this nonsense, all this, it's just, it's a shit show, man. It's just, as Jesus says to me, he says, every 2-4 years, you guys have a hostile takeover. If Donald Trump does really, really well, he's here at best for another 3 years. That's no stability. We can't provide any security guarantees in Venezuela in 3 years. You can't do a long range investment there. At any rate, I'm out of time. There was something else I was going to say. I was going to talk about the Fed thing, but anyway, we need people like you to step up, and please make yourself available when people call for advice on how to handle this oil deal. You know where they'll be hiding the money, and this is as fraudulent and it's as bad as it gets. God bless you for your honesty, and it was a pleasure listening to you talk, sir. Have a nice day.